Whoa, whoa.
This is King's Landing. It is one of the best blue springs in Florida.
Blue water.
In order to get to this spot, you need to kayak through a river against the current through a jungle. At a point, we were too tired to kayak that I even jumped off into the river to drag the kayak. It is very tiring, but it is definitely worth it. I even brought my snorkeling gears and it was such an amazing decision. Now let's get right into King's Landing. Oof. So I'm at King's Landing and we all have to park at the side of the street like this. Yeah, everybody. Street parking only. King's Landing is only 34 minutes away from the center of Orlando, which makes it perfectly convenient for Orlando tourists to go. We're gonna go meet E-Way and go for kayaking. So you can actually drive through the gate, unload and set up your kayak or paddleboard before you park your car out on the street. There's food trucks inside King's Landing, so you don't have to worry about forgetting to bring lunch. The spot that I'm pointing at is the kayak launch, and that's where we're gonna put our kayak into the water later. Start today's adventure. Bye-bye.
You guys do that life jacket, right?
Oh, it's back in the car. Yeah. Life jackets are super important, so definitely remember to bring life jackets. Let's talk about price. It is $10 per person if you bring your own kayak, which is what we did. If you use the rentals, it will be $59 for a canoe, $49 for a single kayak, and $69 for a double kayak, which is for 4 hours with all gears included. If you're using the rental, make sure to book them ahead of time because rentals runs out really fast.
Down. E-Way.
What's up?
Nice.
At first the water is not very clean, but after we left the kayak launch, the water became clearer. And of course, in the end, the water turned into blue. Wow, nice. Wow, this is really cool. This is a map of King's Landing, and there are two ways to go. For us, we kayaked upstream because that's where the blue water is. Upstream is Emerald Cut and Rock Springs on the map that you can see. It took us about an hour and a half to kayak over there, and another half an hour to get down because of the direction of the current. The experience felt like a jungle adventure on water, and this is definitely a unique experience.
Wow, that's great.
Bro. This is awesome. Yeah, this is awesome.
Wow, this is better than I thought. I'm in King's Landing. I'm standing in the river and my roommate E-Way is holding my GoPro in the water right now. I'm gonna show you what it looks like. It's pretty awesome. Wave. Nice. Bye, E-Way. The water has current. Yeah, the water has current. That's why he's drifting right now.
Whoa.
All right. So my job is to lead him to the other side. I'm walking in water right now. Look. And the water is really clear. Let me show you in a second. Yeah, I'm walking the water. Nice. Well, I thought I came here with kayak. What's up, UA? The bottom of the water is very thin sand, and those sand feels no different than the ones in the ocean. And then I spotted some fish. There's a... And then I saw a guy hanging a hammock in between trees on the river.
Wow. Huh, that's such a good idea. Wow.
It felt like a million years to kayak to the blue water because we were kayaking upstream. But I was just very glad that we were finally there.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Whoa.
I dragged the kayak to the side for a kayak parking spot so that my kayak won't float away.
Nice. Nice, okay, cool. Wow, that's crazy.
And this is that dreamy blue water that I've been dreaming of coming, and it is just unbelievable how blue it is. It is truly the bliss of nature.
Blue water. Blue water. Really blue water. There's even fish in there. Put a little bit of space because when you go around those corners, you kind of.
I went to put on my snorkels, but at first I did not put on my fins. And it was until I swam in the water that I felt how strong the current is.
I'm in King's Landing right now with my roommate Iway. I'm gonna go for a snorkeling adventure in this shallow, pretty shallow water. Snorkeling there and got some pretty amazing footage. Now it's getting a little bit cold and we should probably head back and get done for the day.
King's Landing is an amazing first stop for our Florida trip. I'll definitely be back to explore the other side of the river. I would never imagine there's this beautiful water just like in a fairy tale. If you like this video, help me like and subscribe my channel or send this video to someone who will find this helpful. I am Antares, and I'll see you on my next adventure.
Kan 下面的鱼，看到吗 ？Blue water. Nice. 哇，好多鱼！哇，下面看。I am Antares, and I'll see you in the. I am Antares, and I'll see you in my next adventure. Fuck. 哪有尴尬，我操！